Hello, everyone, and welcome to Still City Gamer. My name is Ash, also known as the Still City Gamer, and I will be your narrator for today. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Now, on to the video. Once upon a time, there were 10 beautiful idiots in a winter lodge in the middle of nowhere, Blackwood Mountain. While Chris and Josh were drunk off their asses, Hannah was confessing her feelings to that scrub, Mike. Unknown to Hannah, some of her friends were playing a prank on her. As Hannah is about to show Mike her OnlyFans, she figures out that her friends pranked her. Her girl Sam busts in to stop the prank, but it is too late. That was no prank.
You guys are jerks. You know that?
Humiliated, this idiot goes into the woods in the middle of winter. After finding out what happened, twin sister Beth goes to find Hannah.
A joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
After Beth finds Hannah, they notice a strange guy and run away, conveniently near a cliff. What could possibly go wrong? Hannah slips and grabs Beth. The stranger extends his hand to help them. Sadly, they fall. On the year anniversary of the twins' disappearance, the now 8 little idiots decide to go back to the Washington Lodge in honor of them. Never mind the fact that the gate to the place is locked and you have to break into the lodge just to get in there. No one else found that weird? No? Just me? Okay. On the way to the lodge, we find out that Emily and Mike split up. Emily is now dating the handsome Matthew, and Triflin' Mike is dating expose Jessica. There are slight hints that Emily and Mike might not be over each other. Kids, the letter for the day is D for drama. Forget these fools. Who we really should be shipping is Chris and Ash. I named their ship name Cash because you always have Cash with a girl named Ash. Anyways, as they get to the lodge, Emily shows her bitchiness by starting an argument with Jessica. Josh gives Triflin' Mike and expose Jessica keys to another cabin and they wander off. You know, because the Washingtons are rich. They have more than one cabin. Ashley, Chris, and Josh play with a Ouija board and it's revealed that the twins are in danger and need help. Thinking that Chris and Ashley are playing a cruel prank, Josh storms off. As Mike and Jess are on their way to the other cabin, they come across a severely damaged deer, but someone or something grabs the deer and they run off to the cabin for some snoo-snoo. However, someone throws Jess's phone through the window and upsets her. Something grabs Jess and drags her for the filth. Mike runs after the heifer who took Jessica, but sees her damaged on the elevator in the mines. He sees the flamethrower guy and follows him. And now, the fun part begins. Chris looks for Ashley, only to find her and Josh tied in some torture chamber, and a voice over intercom tells Chris that he must choose to save Ashley or Josh. No matter what the player chooses, Josh becomes half the man he used to be. And Mike follows Flamethrower Guy into the sanatorium and makes a new friend in Wolfie. I mean, give the guy a bone here. Good, Wolf. I raise my paw to you, sir. Ashley and Chris cry like babies to Emily and Matt about Josh. Emily and Matt head for the radio tower to call for help. What happened to Sam? Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah, she's still in the tub. After she hears a strange noise, she goes to the basement to find her friends. Hint: if you're in a horror game, never follow strange noises. But since Sam doesn't want to listen to great advice, she sees a video of her in the tub, which is level 5 creepy. A masked stranger plays hide and seek with her until she is captured. On to Matt and Emily. They make new friends and dears. Emily and Matt finally make it to the radio tower to signal for help, but due to not paying the workers adequate pay, the tower falls down. Ashley and Chris are in the basement snooping around when the masked man Mike Tyson's them both in the face. When Ashley and Chris wake up, they are in yet another torture event. A voiceover intercom tells Chris to either shoot himself or Ashley.
We get out of this. Oh God! Oh. Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Sam finally escapes and finds Josh's medical records. We see that Josh hasn't taken his meds, and Mike explains to her that Jess is gone. Emily is alive and bougie and is in the mines looking for a way out, but runs when she sees the flamethrower guy. Now, something is after the flamethrower guy, and he pushes Emily to safety. Josh reveals himself as the masked man. Josh explains that it's just a prank like what they did to his sisters that can't laugh it off. And I thought I was petty. Mike yells that Jessica is dead and everyone blames just to joke Josh. Chris and Mike tie Josh in a cabin away from the group and leave him there. Josh says he doesn't remember killing Jessica. Emily escapes a monster. Flamethrower guy visits the main group and explains that the Wendigos are monsters that kill at night. They are made when people resort to cannibalism. Ugh. Fearing that Josh might be dead, Chris and Flamethrower guy go back to save him, but he's not there. On their way back to the group, the Flamethrower guy is killed by a Wendigo.
Gotta get out of here! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Yep, he's gone. But Chris manages to escape. They all hide in the basement for safety. We find out that Emily has been bitten. Thinking that we're running on zombie rules, the group decides between shooting Emily or letting her live.
It happens if it bit you, you're gonna turn into one, and then you're gonna turn on us. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
You can't be down here with us.
In a journal, we find out that Wendigos can be killed by lighting them on fire, and that they don't go by zombie rules. Because these beautiful idiots have a kink for danger, they split up again. Mike heads to the sanatorium to get the cable car key from Josh. The others scramble after him. Sam and Mike eventually find Josh, who's having a break from reality. Mike and Josh try to go back to the others, but Josh is taken captive. As he looks at the shoulder, he sees a butterfly tattoo, letting us know that the Wendigo is Hannah, his little sister. Hannah turned into a Wendigo after eating Beth's corpse due to starvation. We find out that Jessica and Matt are still alive. They hide from the Wendigos that are pursuing them. Sam and Mike finally meet the others in the lodge, only to find out that the Wendigos are the new owners. I hate these. You have to stay so still. As Wendigos fight, there's a gas leak. Everyone except Mike and Sam Scooby-Doo out of the lodge to safety. Mike and Sam set the place on fire. Rescue helicopters retrieve the survivors. Now, during the end credits, police interview the survivors about the events. As police search the mines, they find Josh.
One survivor, repeat. Is that?
Yep.
Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
Now known as King Wendigo. The end. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed Storytime with Still City Gamer. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you want to see me, I stream on Twitch and I have a TikTok and a Twitter. Links are in the description down below. I'll see you guys next time.